One of the few good things to come out of the German occupation of Chrysler when the entity was known as DaimlerChrysler during the first few years of this century was the full-size Chrysler 300 Dodge Charger Duo. Built on the bones of the second-gen W210 Mercedes-Benz E-class, Daimler had already moved on to the third-gen E-class by then. The pair marked a return to rear-wheel drive performance and attitude, and set the stage for Mopar muscle car glory. A decade later, the Dodge Charger remains the brand's best-selling passenger car and a key component of its image. For 2015, fresh styling breathes new life into the old platform. Even better, the roster of Charger performance variants, the RT, RT Road and Track, SRT 392, and SRT Hellcat, swells with the addition of the new RT Scat Pack model. In a sense, the new RT Scat Pack reprises the role of the 2012 Dodge Charger SRT8 Super B, offering the same basic big Hemi 6.4-litre scooter to $40,000 price. If that value proposition wasn't convincing enough back in 2012, the new Scat Pack now shares most of the exterior bad boy look of the $25 Camry expensive Charger Hellcat, knocker hood scoop, LED running lamps, menacing steroidal lower front fascia, et al. In our tests, the Scat Pack's 485 horsepower 6.4-litre Hemi backed up by a new ZF 8-speed automatic shot the car, which features launch control to 60 miles per hour in a scant 4.1 seconds and down a quarter mile in 12.4. While that's 0.7 second tardier to 60 and a full click less speedy through the quarter mile than the supercharged 707 horsepower Hellcat. It's a second quicker from 0 to 60 and 1.2 seconds faster to the quarter mile mark than a garden variety, 370 horsepower 5.7-litre Hemi-powered Charger RT. The Scat Pack's lateral grip and braking numbers are even more Hellcatish. Rolling on smaller size summer tires, 24545 R20 Goodyear Eagle F1 supercars versus the Hellcat's 27540 R20 Biley P0s, the Scat Pack's 0.91 grams of skid pad grip was just 0.03 grams shy of the Hellcat's, and its 153-foot 70-toes aero braking performance matched that of the 200-plus pound heavier feline from Yukno Air. You could say the Brembo binders of your Scat Pack back. Hello, sorta kitty. But what the numbers don't show is how civilized the Charger RT Scat Pack is to drive. Okay, so is the Hellcat, but more of the Scat Pack's performance envelope is usable more of the time. It's a 4,300-pound muscle sedan with the moves of a 3,500-pound pony car coupe, kind of what we'd envision a Ford or Mustang GT would be like or afford to build one. While bolstered buckets keep front seat occupants in place during enthusiastic driving but are capable of cradling 50-year-old butts, the Charger's target demographic and comfort. Sure, there's some low-speed axle whine and ever-present sizzle from the grip Eagle F1 supercar tires, but overall the Scat Pack is a fast car you can drive all day and not get tired of. The performance-attuned suspension doesn't have the adjustable factor of the Hellcats or the SRT 392 Chargers, but is never jancy in the middle of travel and delivers good body control without beating up its occupants. There's almost no side-to-side head toss, even on undulating, high-crown roads. The Scat Pack's electrically boosted steering doesn't give up much to the Hellcat's hydraulically boosted setup. Turn-in is quick yet nicely weighted with good on-center feel, and the car goes where it's pointed with precision. Ditto for the Scat Pack's powerful, 4-piston Brembo brakes, which are not the 6-piston, toe-piece rotor design of the heavier Hellcat, but they're equally adept at hauling down the brawny Dodge from speed without drama. Hello, Hemi, never at a loss for torque. The 6.4-litre Hemi nevertheless makes good use of the 8 speeds in the new ZF automatic transmission. While not dual-clutch quick, the 8 speeds shifts, which can be manually actuated via the paddles or the shift lever, shave milliseconds off gear change times compared with the previous 5-speed units. Throttle type-in is a tad on the enthusiastic side, Drivers can train their right foot to ease onto the gas or just work the sport mode settings in the car's Dodge Performance Pages application. A muscle car appropriate level of exhaust rumble is ever present but never intrusive. For the 6.4-litre Scat pack, Dodge kept the fuel saver feature that cuts out 4 cylinders to help fuel economy under low load conditions. But when entering fuel saver mode, say under light throttle at 30 to 40 miles per hour and between 1300 and 1500 RPM, the exhaust note gets momentarily sour as the Scat pack's active exhaust system quickly switches from low restriction to normal mode. Crank up the 276-watt, 6-speaker audio system and you'll never hear it. Or just punch the throttle and give all of the horns in the Scat pack sample brass section. Our $41,880,2015 Dodge Charger RT Scat Pack test car arrived with just a couple of options. $195 summer tires and the $695 customer preferred pack. 21 watts with HD radio, navigation, the Uconnect 8.4-inch touch screen, and Sirius XM traffic and travel link. In the face of ever-tightening emissions and carbon dioxide regulations, it's unclear how much longer car makers will be able to offer big, ground-pounding V8 sedans and coupes at middle-class prices. So if you don't quite have the scratch for a Hellcat but don't want to pussyfoot around with lesser muscle sedans, do not hesitate to check out the Charger RT Scat Pack.